see Stevie Wonder last night. That was a true treat to my day last night. So, anybody like Stevie Wonder?
All right, so you got to explain how that came about.
Stevie was playing in concert, so I got to go see him, and I think he went on stage around 8:15, so I went from like 8:45 to 9:45, and then I got to meet him at intermission. So that was one of the best things I've ever done in my life, to meet Stevie Wonder.
Is he a fan of yours, or I mean?
Yeah, I don't know if he's a fan of mine. But just to meet him and listen to him sing, and I mean, one of the greatest of all time, if not the greatest. So, true treat.
What did you guys chat about the intermission?
He was saying it was a pleasure to meet me, and it was a pleasure to meet him, and back and forth, and then he asked me if I had my Super Bowl ring on, and I said, no, I don't have it on. I said, I'll make sure I try to get you one though. So he was pumped up for that.
How was it that you got to meet him or go backstage with him? What was it like?
Yeah, just they asked me if I could go backstage and meet him, so it was just a tremendous honor to meet Stevie Wonder.
And you saw the Grey Cup over the weekend as well?
Yeah, I did get to go see the Grey Cup. Russell Okun and I had my birthday this weekend, so Russell Okun and I hung out and we went to the Grey Cup game and got to see that. And got to see some great football players play, and I just love sports, so just seeing anything that's competitive, I love to watch.
But the first one for you?
Yeah, it's the first Grey Cup I've ever seen. So it was packed house. I don't think it was about 50,000 people maybe in Vancouver. So it was a good time.
And Russell said they rolled the red carpet out for you guys. It wasn't like.
I think they rolled the red carpet out for Big Russ, not me.
What do you think of that game and sort of the different rules and things like that?
The rules are definitely different. 3 downs, which is kind of odd. Also the receivers get to start from way back, 10 yards back or whatever.
Waggle.
And the field is definitely wider, a little bit longer, I think. So, it's definitely different rules, but still you can tell you can still tell there's a lot of great football players up there.
How would your game translate in the Canadian League?
I don't know how my game would translate. Hopefully pretty good. But hopefully I don't have to play in the Canadian Football League anytime. Hopefully I get to play with the Seattle Seahawks for 15 years. How about that?
The Eagles' sack numbers suggest that they're all over the quarterbacks. What do you see on their defense?
They fly around. I mean, they're high effort guys. They have great talent on the defensive side of the football. They're finding ways to get to the quarterback, and you can definitely notice that on the film. Man. They're electric on defense, and so we're going to play great football, protect it up, and get the ball out on time, and throw the ball to the right guy at the right time, and continue to stay on the field, get those first downs.
Russell, talk about when you met Chip Kelly when you were playing minor league baseball. He said he showed you around Oregon, and he said, it's a little ironic that you met him as a baseball player, not as a football player.
Yeah, I had the great opportunity to meet Coach Kelly, when I was playing minor league baseball, and I was actually playing in Eugene, Oregon at the time, and so I had the opportunity to go meet with him and spend pretty much the whole day with him, and I really wanted to talk football with him, just talk about how his thought process and all the great things that University of Oregon was doing, and so I wanted to learn about that and go to the campus and check out the campus just for fun because we were playing on campus, and so it was a great experience. I mean, everything that they have there, and the way that he approached the game of football, just his players, great players coach, very similar to Coach Carroll. All I know is really Coach Carroll and how great he is. Coach Carroll's a Hall of Fame type coach, so. But in terms of the energy that they both have, you can definitely notice it.
Is the answer to why they create a lot of turnovers real similar to the answer of the sacks, or is there something they're doing specifically there as well?
Well, they get into the quarterback and making the quarterback get rid of the ball, and sometimes the quarterback makes bad decisions or they make a play on the ball. The defensive backs do a great job, and they're all over the receivers. So, it's going to come down to one-on-one matchups and making those plays, and we're looking forward to that moment.
How familiar was having Lem back at center? How did that help communication and cohesiveness on the line?
Well, having Lem back at center, he does a great job. I think, Patrick Lewis has done a tremendous job having to step in for us. For the few weeks that he was, in there. I mean, it's big time games that he was playing in. And you think about having Lem come back and get off the injury list and come back and be healthy for us. That's huge. We played a lot of games with Lem last year, a lot of big games. A lot of big moments, and we won a lot of big games with him. So to have our second string center come back to us and step up is huge, and he's done a great job so far.
What have you noticed about games in December as far as do they feel any different? I know every game is a championship opportunity, but as you turn the calendar and you look at December, anything stand out about the way those games feel?
Well, I really believe in the fact that every game's a championship game. I do also know though, you know, the whole goal is to get to December with a chance. Get to December with a chance, and that's where we are right now. And we'll see how far we can take it. You know, one game at a time, be in the moment, be locked in. You know, every play matters, and we'll see how far we can take, you know, this thing and see if we can go, you know, to playoffs and see how far we can take it from there.